What's going on? It's your dog Artman the Great. We're back with another boxing conversation. I just seen some crazy shit just now before I got on. That's why I'm over here just looking crazy right now. Cause I just seen some crazy shit. Ryan Garcia just motherfucking posted Rihanna's face and shit after she got into the altercation with Chris Brown. And I'm just like, nigga, boxing fans will look you in your eye and tell you straight up that the reason why the Dev fight tickets is low is because of fucking Dev. After they see Ryan post crazy ass shit like that. We gonna cook though. We definitely gonna cook. 'Cause I ain't feeling that shit right there. Good morning, my neighbors. Shut the fuck up. Nah, let me chill. Let me pull up my shit real quick. Let everybody know we are live on YouTube right now. Did I even grab some rolling papers? Please tell me I grabbed some rolling papers. Okay, good. Thank God. Thank God. Yeah, it's just weird though. Yeah. But yeah, man, Ryan Garcia, he's really trying to. Yeah, he's trying to kill the fucking fight, man. Yeah, Ryan Garcia's trying to kill the fight, man, and all the blame, literally all the blame, is gonna go towards Devin Haney. They're gonna say, "Oh well, you forced a mentally unstable fighter to fight. It's all your fault. You know, Dev was never really a draw, anyways, so it really doesn't matter. You know, all this bullshit, man. Man, why my internet going so fucking slow? My iPad. Yeah, but they gonna pull the. Oh yeah, man. It's all Dev's fault that the fight isn't selling. Dude, why the fuck is my shit going fucking slow? Okay, now I got it. Dude, why the fuck is my shit going fucking slow? Yeah, okay, I got it now. He's on some weird shit. Ryan is on some weird shit purposely, man. He's trying to kill the fucking fight. Ryan's trying to kill the fight, and fans are gonna blame Dan for it. Anyways, look, let me get back to what I was doing. So I really came out here to have my little smoke break. I just like talking boxing when I'm smoking because I be smoking by myself these days. I be dolo as hell, but yeah, man. I'm not feeling the shit that Ryan Garcia is doing. I feel like he's purposely trying to kill the fight, and fans are gonna, you know, as per normal, they're gonna fucking say, "Oh well, it's Devin's fault because Devin can't sell or whatever." And I'm not feeling that shit at all because it leaves room for guys to duck Dev and say there's no reason to fight him because he don't sell or whatever, knowing that's fucking cap. Knowing it's fucking cap. But what's up, man? I ain't watched that Jared Anderson fight last night. Um, I fell asleep on that shit. I definitely did. Um, he said, "Gotta go run, but press her soon, bitch." Hey, I feel it. Drake, Drake dropped the fucking diss track and it got everybody hyped up. I see Jack on his fucking Mountain Dew this early. He said, "Big baby put you to sleep." Yeah, he rocked me to sleep like a fucking baby. Nah, I didn't watch it because I was tired as shit, man. I had a lot of shit going on yesterday. I was in the gym early in the morning, and I had a lot of shit to do for my fucking family. So I try to sit down and watch the pre-fights. Oh my god, look, dude. Hold on, Cron. Let me drop the link so you can join real fast. Cause I think you know this guy. Let me drop the link. It was crazy crowd, man. I was like, dude. And it's fucked up that I'm laughing because I'm not supposed to be laughing at this shit. But the guy, Jalen Skywalker, he lost his fucking pro fight, his debut fight on top rank. That shit is fucking crazy, dude. It's not gonna. Ah, I feel bad for the kid, dude. Did you watch the fights last night, Cron?
Yeah, I did. Like I had to go to sleep early for work because I'm at work right now. But yeah, man, Big Baby, he put me to sleep, man. I
But before we get
went
to
to
the big
sleep.
baby fight, did you watch the fight with the dude, Jalen Skywalker? I think that's his name.
Yeah, man. Oh my God, yo, that Alejandro Guerrero dude, he's not even that good. And dude, I felt so like shocked seeing Jalen get sparked like that. And I'm just like, dude, like you had no defense. You got beat up so bad, man. And I felt like Jalen, he was just trying to go in there taking unnecessary shots and he got knocked out just bad. You know, his like good enough his corner stopped it, but still like I just don't know if Jalen's gonna come back being like the same fighter anymore.
I don't know what happened. I've been trying to look on YouTube for that fucking fight. I missed it, but I seen the fight or seen the highlights or whatever, and the dude, he caught him with a shot and looked like he caught him with multiple uppercuts because he didn't know how to react. Like he didn't know you're supposed to clinch. He just looked like an amateur out there. Like, man, that shit was sad, dude.
Yeah, dude, like that type of stuff is just really scary. And you know, Jalen's a good fighter. Like I'm not trying to disrespect him because I got a lot of support for him, but you know, he says he wants to become like a multiple time divisional world champion to be undisputed, and that wasn't a good performance. He needs to work on his defense. He needs to stop trading blows with fighters because in the past, you know, he actually got jolted a couple times by other opponents that don't punch as hard, but still, I don't know if he probably does have a glass chin, but I would say that type of style is not a good style to last. I think you need to be good at
Is
what you're good at.
Jalen, is he Puerto Rican or something?
No, no, no. Jalen's black, if I'm not mistaken.
He looked like he's Puerto Rican, like a dark Latino. But
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think so. Like I think Jalen did state in the past that he might have Mexican relatives, but I don't know too much about his family. But I'll say he's black. You know, he's just like a regular black person.
I don't know, man. He need to step it up, man. I say that to say like he needs to find some good brothers to go train with because if he wants to do that
Yeah,
style, he is something that he needs to work on. And I
yeah.
ain't
He needs to just box, man. He's a good boxer. Oh, I'm
somebody
sorry.
somebody try to blame Devin Haney for the reason why he lost because they said Devin Haney sparred with him, and he them just
Oh wow.
beat him. It's a fucking reach. It's a reach. Everybody's reaching.
Yeah, that's pretty stupid to say because it's like you're the fighter going in there taking shots, so it's like
Nah, he didn't
Guerrero.
say that.
Yeah.
Fans said that.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, look, Abdullah Mason, man. Now that kid. Every time, every time I see Abdullah Mason fight, it reminds me of what's that movie, Coming to America, when he's like, "That boy's good." That's how I feel when I see the dude box. I'm like, man, this kid is good, man. He's a real fucking deal.
Yeah, man. I think he needs a title shot right away. He needs to fight like top five or at least top 10 lightweights right now. I want to see him fight up against well, there's like another fighter that I'm cool with, Ernesto Tito Mercado. Like I want to see him fight him uh, at 135, or he should fight Keyshawn Davis. I don't know if you can like agree with me on that. I think him and Keyshawn should just fight right now.
Yeah, they not moving these guys until like 2026 type shit. That's
Abdullah Mason ain't gonna get a title shot till he's like 25 years old.
yeah, because like what happened with old dude, they don't want that shit to happen with everybody. That fight, that fight right there with Jalen, it really shows why guys don't put their prospects in there with certain guys early.
Yeah, because they're too afraid of seeing their guys getting smoked like that.
Yep. And not just getting smoked, but actually getting knocked the fuck out. They don't want that shit, man.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
because
want that
me
for my
and
fighter.
Lehigh, oh,
I wouldn't want that for my fighter either.
yeah,
Especially
because like
young, man.
like like if you let's just say if you had like multiple fighters yourself, you don't want your fighter to get beat the hell up early in their career. You want to see them fight a tough dude when they're like 10 plus fights in and they have position to fight for like a title.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But
Yeah,
Mason, he looks promising, man. Like he cooked that dude yesterday, man. And you could tell he was taking it easy on him at first. He was just picking his shots. But as soon as he upped the tempo, he got dude out of there.
yeah, that Colombian dude got sparked out, and on top of that, he's a power puncher. He can hit very hard. He has good knockout power.
That's good.
Yeah.
But Mason, yeah, he's looking real promising. But yeah, did you see the FA Jabba fight?
Oh yeah. Like I like that fight. That fight was awesome. Guido Villanello. I thought he was about to knock out Fa in like the third or fourth round, right? And then Fa he comes right back and he starts landing like just bombs on him. And I thought Guido was about to get stopped because I don't think Guido's that good.
Didn't that dude lose before the Weedo dude?
Yeah, he lost to Jonathan Rice. He got effed up on
Yeah,
that cut. And then on top of that, like, like I think that's his only loss. Yeah, that's his only
but
loss before losing to FA.
but I feel like he did pretty good for a guy coming off a loss.
Yeah, I thought Guido could have won the fight, but I wouldn't mind if it was like a draw. Like I think they should fight each other again.
With Jared Anderson though, I heard his performance was pretty tough.
Yeah, he didn't look that good. I thought that Murray guy, he was supposed to get stopped, and he just I don't know. He just put me to sleep, man. I felt like I was about to doze off, and then I'm like, dude, like, what round is it? And I'm like, no, like, I'm not gonna watch that fight.
So what was it? Was it like the guy wasn't trying to throw no punches? Was he running around the ring?
He was standing right in front of him. He was just keeping his hands up, just like walking like a robot, like as if somebody's gonna fight you, and they're not really moving like their head like that. He's just being like a standard like droid like fighter with his hands up. And Jared, he was trying to box with him, but the Murray dude, he was being very cautious, and he wasn't really
You could
like,
still, you could still get a cautious fighter out of there.
Yeah. Jared
Especially
did not look like, yeah.
because Jared, he could tap that liver up.
Yeah, like he should have worked. He should have worked the body shots more. He could have easily stopped him to the body.
That's just sad, man. But I've been seeing a lot of posts, man. Folks been saying, man, seeing Jared Anderson work make them really appreciate Wilder.
Yeah, Deontay Wilder. He's a like he's way better than Jared. Jared Anderson.
In the past, like, okay, because we're not talking about nowish, but we're talking about like we just kind of compare it because when you compare the new guy, the old guy, when he had his run, he was knocking niggas out left and right.
Yeah, and I mean that's what you're supposed to do at the heavyweight division. That's the whole point of being like a heavyweight. Because back in like the old days, heavyweights were knocking each other out, even at 175. So it's like I would assume like when you're a big guy, you're supposed to be like the bulldozer going in there, like demonizing everybody, because that's what you're supposed to do. But I just find it crazy because it's just like I don't think he's going to become a world champion, and I don't think he's confident. I think Jared is he's a half disciplined fighter.
He's young enough to survive until one of those belts become vacant. I feel like he can
Oh
become
yeah, yeah, yeah.
champion.
Yeah, definitely. He's gonna avoid himself, from tough opposition.
People talking about matching him up with Daniel Dubois and shit.
Uh, I actually wouldn't mind that fight. I think it's a good, decent fight. But I think Daniel Dubois he could definitely knock him out. Yeah, but anyways, I gotta get back. But I'll talk to you later.
But
All right.
said, and he was booed all night. That shit crazy. You don't go to Texas fighting like that, man. If you a Texas man, you gotta put in some motherfucking work, dude. Said when fighters talk crazy about other fighters for no reason, end up having bad performances. Oh my God, can it be the Haney curse? We was talking, bro. We was talking about the Haney curse the other day. We was talking about it like, nigga, like all these guys who have these interviews or go on social media talking crazy about Haney, they next performance they end up looking crazy. Said Art Man, salute. Peace to you. Shout out to my dude Jeff Sparks, Queens, New York. Said Art Man, a great salute. Peace to you, brother. Said again, like, subscribe, and share. My dude Seaside Drew, he said, Art Man, give it up, bro. You are on a major losing streak with Fulton, Wilder, and Spence. That's not a losing streak when I just picked Fendora to beat motherfucking Tim Zoo and he just won. What are you talking about? I love it. Y'all about to see a couple of Nui fans because they calling me a hater for saying that I don't respect him as a pound for pound the best because everything he's doing on that side of the world to me is questionable because I don't know how their drug testing's like. I don't know what their glove situation's like, the hand wrapping situation. Everything about that. It just seems to me that he's too comfortable over there, and it's for a reason. It is not just money purposes because if you want to say money purposes, we already know the money's over here in the States. It definitely is. In Vegas, come on now. Let's be real. But anyways, look, said how is it questionable? Fulton team said everything was on the up and nigga, no, the Fulton team was the people saying, oh nah, there's just some funny shit going on over here. And people said, nah, nigga, shut up. You just scary. You just scared for your fighter. Which is understandable. I understand why people will say that because damn nigga, you done came this far and now you trying to back out. I get it. I get it. But nah, even the coaches said, look, I got some funny shit going on. I'm gonna pull my fighter out. And even Fulton was like, man, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna go through it. Fulton didn't want to give up that check. So Fulton went through it. And I'm not gonna take anything away from what's his name, Anui's performance and say, oh, because of cheating he won the fight. Nah, he just do what he normally does. Bring them guys down there and knock them out. But now, as a concerned boxing fan, boxing supporter, I want to see them dudes. See him fight somebody in America that's not the fucking Maloney brothers. Talking about he already fought over here before. Them niggas that he fought suck. They suck. The Maloney brothers fucking suck. I don't care what nobody say. Well, I ain't gonna say they're completely garbage, but let's be real. When you're talking about elite level, you cannot compare the Maloney brothers to motherfuckers at higher weight classes. The talent pool down there is just not comparable. Fucking, it's like saying the G League versus the NBA. Let's be real. Like, what we talking about here? And now he about to fight Neary. Neary. Nigga, I seen Neary live on television. I seen Neary take a body shot and fall to the ground and look like he was about to shit on himself. That's what it looked like. Looked like Neary was about to shit on himself against somebody that Fulton beat. And they try to tell me this nigga's the best fighter on, nigga, the same earth that God created, nigga. Hell no. I'm sorry. What Floyd say? Great fighter. He's a hell of a fighter. Hell of a fighter. But he's just not fucking with our top guys here in America. And he's saying that, Americans don't like get punched in the face and all this shit while being on some K-pop or fucking boxing. Fucking copying Floyd Mayweather's. I be seeing that shit. A lot of folks just feel like, oh, Artman's just a hater. Nah. It's a lot of reason in what I say. I watched this nigga's training. He tries to fight like a black American fighter. That's why he was comfortable fighting Fulton. Because it's like, nigga, you already went through so many fucking training simulations. You felt comfortable. You already knew what's up. So we watched his gloves, got checked. Nigga, checked by his own people. Like, bro, what we talking about? Say you black Americans can't accept the fact that you lose a hold on boxing, you can't have your point. You said what? You said you black Americans can't accept that you are losing a hold on boxing and can't have your platform. Bro, how are we losing anything? You can say, yeah, in the heavyweight division is looking crazy, but you can't say that because we still have the most champions. We still got the most champions. And we still have the most skilled boxers. Definitely do. Devin Haney will beat Anui's ass. Nigga, Gervonta Davis will beat Anui's ass. Shakur Stevenson will beat Anui's ass, bro. Let's be real. But y'all gonna play he's too little, he's too small. Well, stay your small ass over there and stop talking about big USA, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Stop talking about what's going over here in the big boy weights. Talk about what you doing over there in Japan and keep it in Japan if you want to play that way. Don't be out here running your lip talking about niggas don't like getting punched in your face. Nigga, move up and wait, get hit by a real puncher. Respect to Fulton. But Fulton ain't no puncher. Straight up. I hate this fucking lighter. I'm trying to light my joint for the past hour. Said Nusha fought Chocolatito Gualestrada when he was in their weight class. Like, yeah, he need to fight niggas like that and fight niggas like motherfucking just move up, nigga. Fight somebody like O'Shaquie Foster or something. We want to see some shit like that, nigga. We want to see you fight against niggas that can crack, that we knows popping shit. Said America has over 450 plus champions. We're number one worldwide. Nobody can contend with us in any other major sports. Like, let's be real, bro. You're not gonna. If you tell me the best fighter in the world, if you had a lineup and it was like Crawford, Boots, Haney, Shakur Stevenson, Anui, you know what I'm saying, Canelo Alvarez, Beterbiev, Bivol, Usyk, If these niggas was just lined up, you mean to tell me out of all these niggas I just listed, the best out of all of them, like, is Anui? Nigga, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Because look at who he's fighting, bro. I don't care where they're ranked at in his division. Them dudes are whack. The talent pool is whack. And that's what Anui fans don't understand. They don't understand the guys down there are whack compared to the guys above. Who's the Sean Porter of his weight class? Who's the Boots Ennis of his weight class? Hell, who's the Keith Thurman of his weight class? You can't name them. Said, yeah, no, come on, man. And Seaside Juror said Tyson Fury, Usyk, AJ better be Bill Fedor, Tim Janabek, Adam Loma, Canelo, Diamond McGill, Rorschach, freaking. That's cool. That's cool. Said, why did Dev leave 135? Because he became undisputed and he couldn't make the weight anymore. I thought we knew this already. I thought we knew this already. The question is why I knew he don't want to go to 135. Oh, because it's already 4 weight classes. Yeah, we'll stay on small ass over there, nigga. That's their favorite excuse. Well, he already jumped up so many weight classes, bro. First of all, we don't know nobody that he fought other than fucking Fulton and Nonito Donaire and now Neary. Why you won't? Why, bro? Why is he not willing to go at least to like 130? I seen the new. It's not like he's some just super small dude, nigga. We got Isaac Pitbull Cruz. Isaac Cruz is like 5'4", 5'3", and you telling me that guy that short that can make it to 140, you can't make it to at least 130, nigga? Like, man, what are we talking about? Said y'all want Shakur to rematch his last fight, but y'all never called for a Loma rematch with Devin. We did call for a rematch at 140 because Devin doesn't fight at 135 anymore. Oh, that's what y'all don't want to call, because once we start talking like that, then it's Devin's really a heavyweight. Scary asses. What's up with your man Lomachenko complain about heavyweights and all this shit? Loma got his ass kicked. I don't care what nobody said. I was just talking to somebody about that fight. Rewatch that motherfucking fight. That fight is not as close as y'all make it to be. Like, it's really not. I had Dev 9-3 in that fight. Definitely. Folks don't like counting body shots. They don't like counting ring generalship. They like counting fucking flurries of punches getting caught. Dev won that fight. Said 165 is crazy. You know that. So all I can say is my hands Loma crying. Yeah, Loma's fucking crying like a hoe, man. Like, come on, bro. You fan. You know why they really hate Dev for real, that other side? Dev did everything. He was cocky. He said he'll never lose to a white boy. He pushed the white boy. And then he went up there and fucking beat the white boy on the cards in his own, in motherfucking Haney's backyard. And they hated that shit. You mean to tell me the guy who said he would never lose to a white boy actually pushed the white boy and the white boy had the chance to beat him but lost? Man, that shit really hurts them. It really does. I know it's crazy to think, oh wait, people don't really think like that. Nah, they really do think like that. You got to really put yourself in the shoes of these crazy ass racist fans. They had this nigga Dev. They was trying to report this shit on fucking CNN Sports. Said they really hate him for them comments. Yeah, they really do. And Dev apologized because Dev's the type of guy, like, I get it. You want to market to certain fans. You want to be out here. You want to be presentable or whatever. You want to appeal to a broader audience, which is understandable in business. I do understand that. But me personally, nah, I don't know. But he stood on that and he beat motherfucking Loma's ass, and they still hate him for that shit. So some of these guys try to be fans of other fighters who hate Dev just because. Say you shouldn't use that term, bro. Why not? That goes, and I was talking about this yesterday. That goes back to the Jack Johnson, Joe Louis days. They really don't like confident Black American fighters. As a Black American fighter, they had it where since the inception that you're not supposed to be cocky and confident. You're just supposed to be as docile as possible. Yeah, they want the fighters to be docile. They wanted Joe Louis to be motherfucking. I, bro, I'm telling you, I read the book. I seen the footage, man. Well, I ain't see the footage, but I just read about it. How Joe Louis, he had to motherfucking. His management basically said they're trying to promote him as the opposite of Jack Johnson. Not a guy that you'll see sleeping with your white woman and shit like that and bringing her across town. Nah, he's the type of guy. He's God fearing, Christian, Bible in his hand, Bible thumping type of guy. And he doesn't, troll or be motherfucking confident in himself and clown his opponent after he KO him. And I'm like, if they was doing that way back then, you don't think that they're doing that shit now? Because you can't tell me a time where they just put an end to that, where they said, you know what, I'm done having fighters being, we're gonna stop being cocky. They still do that in other sports, bro. We just seen that shit in the Super Bowl where the black guy, he did a little cocky dance or whatever. He did something cocky, I remember, and they basically gave him a penalty for it. And I'm like, what type of me? I don't really watch football like that, so me haven't watched that shit in like years. And I finally sat down and watched football, and I seen that they have a penalty for being cocky and taunting. It's crazy. What type of shit is that? And that comes from black folks. It comes from a black pair fucking celebrating over a white guy. Because no black person would ever think about creating a fucking law or a penalty for celebrating. Because we all celebrate when we win something. That's just in our culture. We celebrate. We turn up. Shit, our graduation parties, niggas go to graduation parties, turn that shit to a fucking party for real. Just to see their kids graduate from high school or even kindergarten. Love celebrating. Hold on one second though. Nah, real shit though. Real shit. I'm just cooking though. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, yeah. But back to this whole Ryan Garcia, man. Look, this guy, he's posting pictures of motherfucking Rihanna, talking about some Rihanna, I stand with you, come to Jesus Christ. Like, bro, what are you doing, man? Like, you literally trying to sink this fucking fight, man. He's trying to sink it. And people, I still feel like people at the end of the day, they're still going to buy tickets uh, the day of the fight. But Ryan, he purposely fucking killed that shit. And man, Tank fans, I'm not gonna lie, they're gonna be eating. There's gonna be a lot of fucking defending and a lot of fucking arguments and debates on Twitter about how much ticket sales that fight did or got. But Ryan Garcia, man, a lot of people say, oh, he's just trolling, but he's really ready to fight. Man, it don't matter what he's doing. Nigga, if he's showing up, he's getting his ass kicked by Dev because Dev doesn't play. He's not out here trolling, despite that fucking that La Raza shirt. I think that was pretty stupid. He should never did that shit. He should have came and hollered at Artman Apparel. We would have got him right. But yeah, besides that Rasa shirt, Dev, he's been focused, man. He's been working. He's been in the gym. He's been running these mountains. I've been watching his what's that video called? You know how they do that little their all access type of video on YouTube inside the training camp. But yeah, I seen Dev, man. He's working and he's looking sharp. And he got his nutritionist making him some nasty ass fucking meals, but you got to cut that weight, man. He's managing his calories and shit like that. But I'm like, dude, that's fucking right. He's getting paid millions of dollars to fucking do this shit because I could not sit there and eat that shit that he was cooking. Even though he tried to throw a little seasoning, salt, and whatever on it, but I don't know. But yeah, anyways, long story short, he's staying focused, he's staying sharp, and he looks like he's determined. And one thing I respect about Dev, it's like he really has a solid team. Like he has his massage therapist and all that shit rolling with him. He got the nutritionist. He got the strength and conditioning coach. The brother, he looked A1, got him running up hills and doing certain drills for explosiveness. And, he got the trainer, Bill, his pops, and he got the brothers in the camp as well. And it's looking like, and he's going to multiple gyms. He's not just staying in one gym. He's going to motherfucking, what's his name? Broach Gym, and then he's going to motherfucking Top Range Gym. It's just working, and I like that about Dev because to anywhere in life, anything in life, when you're trying to do something, you got a goal. It's good to have a great foundation, solid foundation like that, where everybody works towards the goal. It's not just one person doing it. Got to have that foundation. Said I was going to drive down to New York for the fight, but fuck those prices. I paid $1,400 for some fire seats to see T.O. versus Taylor. With seats like that, Dev Rice $6K. Get the fuck out of here, Canelo voice. Damn. And you see, and then like Golden Boy and all these niggas, they're trying to fucking recoup because they already know they gotta pay these niggas fat ass fucking fat ass purse. But it's like the zone Golden Boy, y'all should have told Ryan that, nigga, we're paying you this purse, but put it in the clause like you gotta promote this fucking fight too, bro. I know, we working together, we're the promoters, but you're still the fighter. You have to do something. He killed it. It was popping when he did the little choke. He choked Dev because niggas was like, oh yeah, look at him putting his hands on Dev. Niggas like to see Dev in a situation where it looks like he's hurt or whatever. So they're like, yeah, go ahead, Ryan, do your thing. Niggas was hyped. And then next thing you know, Ryan started talking about the motherfucking Illuminati and Bohemian Grove and motherfucking Kylie Jenner and all that shit. Like, surprised he ain't talk about O.J. Simpson yet. But yeah, man, I was tripping paying fucking 1,400 to see fucking Tio versus Taylor. Mm. Mm, I don't know, but that's still a reasonable price. Like it depends where you was sitting. If you was like yeah, that's some crazy shit. But hold on, where's my yeah. So Frank Martin versus Javante Davis. I really like that fight though. I'm a big Haney fan, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I would be a liar if I told you that I do not view Javante Davis versus Frank Martin as a better fight, a more entertaining fight, and a fight that I know is going to sell more tickets. It definitely is. And the reason why is because it's two prime FBA brothers fighting, man. Come on, bro. Come on. And you already know, ain't gonna be no talking of Illuminati and Bohemian Grove and all that. Save the children. It's gonna be save the children, after the fact. But during the fight, ain't no fucking save the children. None of that shit, nigga. It's pure violence, pure motherfucking animosity. Get out of here, but I'm gonna go live in a little bit. Actually, like probably like an hour or two. But I'm gonna holler at y'all.